I'm going to tell you about why you should put yourself first in life. And this goes against every every alpha male post that says put your family first, put your this first, put your that first. Let me give you a reason. Tell me only one and one thing only. If you are building up your life and a lot of people are dependent on you, you are the base of that. So if the base falls, the whole building collapses. Okay, so what people don't realize is, what they do is, suppose they have a fever. I see a lot of men do this. They have a fever and they just say, I don't want to go to the doctor. I don't want to go to the doctor. I don't want to do this. If you are doing that because you are just tough and you don't want to do it, okay, fine. But if you are doing it because you have some money constraint, financial constraint, that is not good. Because if you suppose you disappear tomorrow, the whole dependency of people will collapse. You have a suppose you have a family, you have employees, you have a company, you have investors, everybody will collapse. And people will say, no, take care of that first, take care of that first, take care of that first. First of all, you should take care of yourself. How? I see a lot of people do stuff that they don't even want to do. They don't even want to do stuff like, suppose they are going to travel and they don't like clubbing. Many people don't like clubbing. I personally don't like clubbing. Okay, so whenever I go to a nice place, a nice restaurant, bar, this and that. So if you go to the nicer places, mostly there are alcohol available there. But I don't drink alcohol. There are a lot of alcohol available as nice places. Okay, so you have to see for yourself. Suppose if I drink alcohol and I post on social media, yeah, I might look cool. Yeah, I might build a better brand of myself. I might portray myself as more dangerous or courageous to some chicks and stuff. Yeah, that is 100% true. I'm not gonna lie, that is 100% true. But what's the other side of it? I will drink alcohol and my brain will temporarily paralyze. That what alcohol does. You can't think. You don't know what you are doing. Okay. And the second thing is, you get hungover the next day. Your next day is whole ruined. I know you can still work out, still do that, but that will not be at the optimum level. That will be at the, like, you are just doing it. Okay, if you have the discipline, you can do it, and if you don't have discipline, you won't even do that. So drinking alcohol will cost you 2 days, and I won't do it because I don't want that story on my Instagram. Many people do their whole life, live their whole life, do all the experience in their life just to post on Instagram. That is not a good outlook. There is a difference between showing off your life to get clients, to to tell people that who you are, like you have money, you have this, you have that, you have charisma, you are building a physique. That is good. I also do that. I also do that. Okay, but there is a difference between just doing that. I go to many places, I travel a lot, and what I do is, sometimes I don't even post. Most of the times I post, but sometimes I don't even post. Okay, so it is not like a job for me. It is not like I have to do it. I have to add this vacation thing on this. Okay, so what you have to do is put yourself first. Suppose your parents want this, your sister wants that, your brother wants you to do this, your uncle wants you to do that. Put yourself first. Think, if I could be doing anything in life, what I would be doing. And do I like the freedom of life? 100% you will like the freedom of life. Will I get the freedom of life from following these guys? Analyze, totally financial, not even emotions, nothing, no, not even a grudge against someone. Like if you have a grudge against your uncle, not even that, just pure financial. If your uncle is worth around $100 million, you should probably listen to him. No matter how bad of a person he is successful, you should listen to him. His advice will get you to where he is. And if your uncle is a broke dude, you shouldn't listen to him. That's just common sense. But that is not common anymore, so I thought I would tell you. So First of all, you have to figure out what you want. Okay, then you have to put yourself first. Put yourself first. In many terms, it could mean, suppose you are buying an house. You are buying an house, or you are buying a nice car for yourself. Okay, you are buying a nice car for yourself. What will people do is they will say, yo, you should help your parents, you should do this, you should do that, you should give all that money to your parents. But there is a twist. I'm not telling you I'm not telling you to not give money to your parents or this and that. I'm just telling you that if your car is worth, let's just say, 100k, a nice car is minimum 100k, minimum. Okay, 100k. If your car is worth 100k USD, give like 10,000, 12, 20,000 if you can do it. Give it like 20,000 and improve your life. If you improve your life, you don't understanding my point. If you improve your life, you get hotter chicks. Okay, you get more money, you get more promotion, more nice people are hanging around you, and you make more money, and then you can give more, and then you can make more. Okay, it's a positive spiral. But what many people do is you are going like this, and let's not take your parents as an example for this. Suppose there is a girl in your life that is depressed on antidepressant medications, this and that. Her life is going rough. What is happening now is you are going like this, up, and what is she doing? She is going like this, down. So what will happen is when you are going up, you will think, let me give her some of my resources, or let me help her. You would give her some of your resources. Okay, that's not a bad thing, but you will give some of your resources to her. Now from here, you are here. You are not fallen down to here, but still. And what will happen is, if she is going down, she will go down. She will just go down in downward spiral. It is very hard. I see a lot of people that say, change this, change that, change that. Change is the most hardest thing a person does every day, because you can't change somebody like this. And many people never change in their life. Some are exceptions. I am an exception. I can change like this. But if I tell somebody, they take a lot of time to change. They think a lot, they think this, they think that. But my mind changes like this. Okay, because I accept that I could make some mistakes sometimes. Okay, I accept, and I also accept that if I made a mistake, I 100% I 100% analyze all the things at that time and made the right decision. But it turns out it isn't true. I will just focus on analyzing more. Just that I don't go into this regret stuff and this and that. So what will happen is, you are going up. Listen, you are going up. You are making 100k, then 200, then 300. Now from 300, you are giving this girl, this loser girl, 30k. 30k. Okay, you are giving this girl, suppose she is your girlfriend. Okay, this is gonna be very controversial. You are giving her this much money, but what happens is she cheats on you. She said, nah, this is a loser, he will keep paying me. What will happen now is, you are building this. Now your mind is suddenly in this frame. You are thinking about her cheating, you paying a lot of money. You start to go down. Not instantly, not like this, but you will go down 10 days, 15 days. You will see if you track everything on a chart and this and that, you will see your financials go down. And if you're climbing up, if a rocket is going into the space, it takes a lot of power. Every power it has, it takes it. Okay, so what will happen is, your energy, your power is going here, and you are going up like this, and your energy ends. What do I mean by energy ends? Is you are thinking, this takes too much time, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, and you fall down. That's why you don't become successful, because you are putting others first. I took girlfriend as an example, because if I take parents as an example, many people will not like it. But most of the time it is the parents, because it is the parents. And especially in Indian household, it is mostly the parents. It is mostly the parents. If you know Dan Penna, my one of my friends attended his seminar, and on one-on-one time, they get a one-on-one time, and then my friend was asking for advice, and Dan Penna said the most iconic thing: the biggest obstacle you will have in your success is gonna be your family, because you're an Indian dude and they are very close with their families. Okay, so it is not bad to be close with your families, but know when to put yourself first and when to put others first, because if you collapse, everything will be collapsed. Okay, you don't understand that. So do that and you will live a happy life after that.